Good morning, welcome to Monday. I've got my cup of tea and my planning head on. A whole empty whiteboard to make plans for today and the week. How are we all doing? Excuse the horrible light, it is still somewhat dark outside. It's, sorry I'm using you as a mirror, I know. It's really hard not to. Yeah, it's still dark. That's what it looks like outside. It's just about 7 o'clock. I've just made my tea. I've just taken Ashley a cup of coffee in bed and I'm up and dressed. Not quite ready for the day, as you can see. But my plan is to go out for a walk this morning. It's Monday. Have I said that already? I think I have. And I haven't actually left the house since Thursday morning when I went to drop my parcels off. So today I am treating myself to a walk around the lake where I go quite regularly. I've taken you there before, but I thought I would get out and go for a proper walk. I have been walking, but I've been walking on the treadmill in the my big eBay stock room, so it's not quite the same as getting out and about. I have got a little bit of fresh air over the weekend, but not loads, and I feel the need to start the week with a nice big walk, fresh air, and a bit of countryside really. So that's what I'm doing this morning. First of all though, I'm going to do a little bit of planning for the day. How's everybody doing in lockdown? I am good, I'm okay so far. It's day 5, ask me on day 25, might be less good. But we just had Ashley home for the weekend, which was nice. Although I did do a bit of work on both Saturday and Sunday, I didn't do loads, so the weekend did feel quite nice and weekendy, and yeah, that was good. So today, this week, what have we got? Another week of lockdown. My plan really is to do lockdown a little bit better than I did last time, better in my opinion, you know, and I'm trying to work in the mornings and then have lazy afternoons, sort of a mid-afternoon period where I watch a film or read or do something more fun than working, and just generally try and make the most of the time a bit more. I felt like I didn't do that so much last time, so that's what I'm trying to do. So my plan for today is work this morning. I'm going to go and wrap some parcels in a minute. I had quite a good day on eBay yesterday for the first time for ages, so that was really nice. Yeah, I'm going to go and pack the parcels, get them into the car, go and have my walk, drop the parcels off, and I think I'm going to pop to Aldi to do a shop. I've done a menu plan for the week, but I need a few bits and pieces. I had a big Tesco delivery last week, which will mostly see us through until my next Tesco delivery on the 18th. But I just need a few bits of fresh stuff, so I think I might do that today as well. Then I'm only going out once, aren't I? So that feels like it's more sensible than multiple trips out at the moment. So yeah, I might do that. Then I'm going to come back and crack on with some eBay type stuff today. Yeah, that's the plan for today. And then this afternoon I've got a couple of films that I fancy watching, so I might watch one of those, or I might read my book, or not sure yet. So just going to make a little list of what needs doing. Also, I've got my cleaner coming this morning. I have a new cleaning lady. Just to be clear, people whose work involves them working in someone else's house are still allowed to work through lockdown. Should probably point that out. So the guidelines say that's absolutely fine. So she is still working, she's still choosing to work. I think she's one of those people who falls through the cracks of government help, so she needs to carry on working really, and I stay in a different room from her all the time. She never goes in my office anyway, so I tend to just sit in the office and let her do her thing, so I didn't want to stop her coming round. She's got 2 kids to feed, and yeah, if she's able to work, I don't see why she shouldn't really. So yeah, anyway, that's today, so I will catch up with you a little bit later. Just flicking through Instagram, and I realised that I forgot to watch the introduction programme to the new I'm a Celeb series last night, so I'm going to watch that on catch up today. I think that might be what I do this afternoon. I haven't watched I'm a Celeb properly for about 5 years. I used to absolutely love it, and I just got a little bit bored with the format, but I think it's going to be different this year because it's in Wales and it's in a castle rather than Australia in the jungle. So also, we've got a lot of time on our hands, haven't we? So I think I might watch it. I'm going to catch up on that today. Has anybody else watched it? Are you watching it? And what did you think? Do you think it's going to be a good one, or do you think it's going to be there? Oh my god, best laid Monday plans, and that hair is ridiculous. best laid Monday plans. Went to go for my walk. You can see what the weather's like, but I thought, no, I will still go. And went to drive up the road to the lake, and it is closed. They've been doing major roadworks there, so I'm guessing that they're sort of building a new road type of thing, or new lane or something. So I'm guessing it's the major bit of that. I don't know how long it's closed for, but the diversion is miles round the other way. So I decided not to, and it was also absolutely bunged up with traffic. I'm like, lockdown? What lockdown? No, the schools are still open, but there's exactly the same amount of traffic, if not more, on the road than out of lockdown. I was quite surprised about that. But yeah, anyway, so that was closed. So I thought I'll go for a walk at another place that isn't quite so nice. And then it started absolutely tipping down. The weather on my phone said only 30% chance of rain for this hour. So, So I've given up the walking idea. I'll do my steps on the treadmill later, I think. And I'm going to do my Aldi shop, drop off parcels and go home. That's my plan. Okay, I'm back from Aldi. It's 9:15. I need to tidy round for the cleaner to make sure it's tidy before she gets here, so she can clean stuff rather than move stuff around, basically. Thought I'd quickly show you what I bought in Aldi. Got some essentials and some not so essentials, but it was very quiet in my defence. But yes, let's go through what I got. Should we start with essentials? I got some fat-free vanilla yoghurt, which I like to have on my fruit at breakfast time. I got some salt, a salt grinder, because we are nearly out of salt. Got some shower gel, 55p for that. It's like a original sauce dupe. It's lime is the flavour. That smells nice and zingy. It says zingy on the front of it. Some cheese. Cheese is life, isn't it? The extra mature cheddar. I think that's £1.79, which is a really good price. We like that one. Got some bin liners, definitely an essential. And some veg. I got some tender stem broccoli, that's for dinner tonight, or not just the plate of tender stem broccoli, that would be weird, wouldn't it? That's with dinner tonight. And then some kale, which I like doing in the air fryer as a snack. Also got some of these chicken pieces. I saw somebody recommend these in an Aldi group on Facebook. They're curried coconut and lime cold chicken. I thought they'd be nice with a salad for lunch or in a sandwich, something like that. Got some halloumi fries. One of you guys recommended these to me. I've never tried these Aldi ones. I thought they would be quite interesting to try, so got those. And I also got these, just took my eye. They're only 177 calories each. These are the beetroot burgers, plant-based. Thought they looked quite interesting. I love beetroot, so I thought they'd be worth a try. They've got chickpeas, carrots, spinach, and a hint of spice. I cannot speak this morning. So that's sort of more of the essential stuff. And I did pick up another few bits while I walked around, as you do. Lentil curls. Again, this was a recommendation from one of you guys. I buy these a lot. I really like them. A nice little snack. You get a decent amount as well. Not like some sort of single packets of crisps. These are 91 calories a pack, but you do get a decent amount, and they're delicious. They're sour cream and onion. I like the Thai sweet chili ones of those as well. I got some Christmas chocolate, which I'm going to hide away. I don't particularly like Christmas chocolate, so it won't bother me, but hide it from Ashley. And I was going to say hide it from William, but he doesn't really need to have it hidden from him as he's in Bath. It's hidden well enough by being here, isn't it? Don't laugh. I bought a candle, and also don't laugh, I bought an eyeshadow palette. Ridiculous, I know. Look at this. Isn't that all the autumn winter vibes? Orange spice. I smelt it through my mask. Oh yes, very nice, very clovey, and a little bit of cinnamon, and very orangey. Nice, looking forward to trying that one. I bought some serum. I've heard good things about the Lacura range. I'm not sure if it's this specific one. This is the facial serum with cannabis sativa seed oil soothing concentrate. I think it was like $3.99 or $4.99 or something. Oh, that doesn't look like a serum at all. That looks like a liquid to me. Soothing concentrate, facial serum. That does not look like a serum to me. I let's see. Maybe. Yeah, that's definitely. You see, to me, a serum is something you put moisturiser on top of. That is really, really oily. You wouldn't be, the moisturiser wouldn't go in. Once you've got that layer on your skin, that's going to be a barrier to anything else getting in. That's disappointing. I needed a new serum as well. Yeah. Well, it's okay. I guess I use it as an oil. It smells quite nice. It smells of oranges. But wasn't what I was expecting. Not very impressed with that in terms of being what it says on the packet. Let's have a look at this eyeshadow palette. It's La Cura Revival, it's called. This is a dupe of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not sure which, but it's definitely a dupe of that range. It is in this red velvet packaging. It was $3.99. And that, I think this might be the same one I've got of the actual real one. No, it's not. No, is it? No, I don't think so. That's what it looks like. Lovely colours. Really liking those. Interesting. I'm going to I might do some swatches a bit later. Anyway, I need to go and tidy around, put this lot away, and put on some makeup and get ready for the day. And I've got to do some product updates with you. That's what we'll do next. Right, some very quick product updates. The first one, very quick update, is that I've just used this eyeshadow palette, this new one, on my eyes, and I think it's absolutely lovely. I'm really pleased with it. It's a dupe of the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. Loving that. A lot of people have asked me for makeup, get ready with me. I don't like to use the word tutorial. I am nobody who can, I'm not a person who could, in all conscience, tell you I could do a tutorial, but I can show you how I do my makeup. So I'll do a get ready with me. That will be coming up soon. Haven't forgotten about that. The silk pillowcases from Lily Silk on my bed, you can see them there. A couple of people have asked for an update. I've definitely noticed a big difference in terms of my face not being as crumpled in the morning. Those lines from normal pillowcases. So that's yeah, I'm impressed with that, definitely. Less crumpled face. Don't think it's made a great difference to my hair at all. I haven't noticed any difference in my hair. However, having said that, I had my hair cut quite a lot shorter very quickly after starting to use the pillowcases, so maybe I'm not being fair with that, but no, overall I would say I haven't noticed a difference with hair. They're lovely to sleep on. I find them quite cooling. If you get, I very often get very hot in the night, and if I flip it over, always feels lovely and cool, and seems to stay cool for longer than the other pillowcases. So overall, they are a hit. I like them. Second product update is this one, which is, it was in my last Beauty Expert haul, I think. It's a Sanctuary Spa. Let me turn you around so you can see it properly. Sanctuary Spa Linen and Room Mist. Sorry, you've now got the camera handle in. I'm very such a professional vlogger today. Linen and Room Mist Sanctuary Spa Spray. Very disappointing. Definitely wouldn't recommend. Definitely wouldn't buy again. I can barely smell it even when I use an awful lot of it. I put it on the bedding and on the sofa cushions and give the room a general spray. I could just about smell it when I first spray it, but it goes within a couple of minutes, and if I come back into the bedroom 5 minutes later, I literally can't smell anything at all. So yeah, really disappointing on that one. Haven't liked that. On a better note, this product that I bought a few weeks ago and told you about is called the VO5 Overnight Curl. The idea of this is you wash your hair at night, you put this product on it after you've towel dried it, you rub it all in, and then you put your hair up in a scrunchie, in like a ponytail or a bun. I'd sort of twist it over into a bun on the top of my head. Can't get all of my hair into a bun, it's too short. And leave it overnight like that. You don't dry it or anything. And I did it last night. This is how my hair comes out. All I've done today is run my fingers through the curls and then back comb this bit a little bit and clip it up. And I think this is brilliant. The curls that this gives, and they stay in for 2 days as well. So much better than, well, I've never tried anything like that before, but I love the fact that I can wash my hair at night rather than do it in the morning when I want to be getting on with things. Have a shower at night and wash my hair, and that sort of gets me ready for the morning, you know. I haven't got to do those things in the morning. I like that, and I'm really pleased with how the curls come out. I think it's just, I really like it. I rate it a lot. I've only used it 3 times so far, but very, very impressed. Right, it's about 1:30, I think. It's exactly 1:30. That was a good guess, wasn't it? My cleaner has just gone. I've got a new cleaner. The last one's resigned because they got a big contract. Oh, the irony. They got a big contract cleaning holiday lodges at a local holiday camp, and they dropped me like a hot brick. They were also cleaning Ashley's office as well. They haven't been with us for long. They were quite nice girls, youngish girls, but yeah, they got this big contract and then it dropped us in it with no notice at all, just told us they weren't coming back. So, I won't lie, I did have a little giggle at the irony of the fact that the following week lockdown was announced, and all holiday accommodation as such is now closed. So perhaps they're regretting their decision to bin all their domestic customers with no notice at all. Anyway, every cloud has a silver lining, because I have a new lady now who's the best cleaner I have ever had. She's only done 2 weeks so far, but she's like I'd say she's very professional in her demeanour, and yeah, just really, really good. She's absolutely super. Very, very pleased with her. So that's good. Why is there? God, I thought that was a dog in my garden. It's a bloody great huge black and white cat. It's enormous. I don't think you'll be able to see if I turn the camera around because it's right in the back of the hedge, but yeah, that made me jump. Anyway, I'm getting the slow cooker out and getting some dinner on. We are having like a corned beef stew hash type thing. Used to have this quite a lot. God, I'm spitting. Used to have this quite a lot, but haven't had it for a while. It's very simple. It's potatoes, diced swede, got frozen swede because I never ever use up a whole swede. It's not a vegetable we eat loads of, but it's nice in this. I've got a sweet potato that needs using up. I don't usually put that in, but never mind. Carrots, onion, and a tin of corned beef, and a little tiny bit of water. That all goes into the slow cooker for about 4 or 5 hours. And I'm also putting in, I've got half a vegetable stock pot. I'm just going to mix that with the water before I put it in, just because it needs using up. You don't need that necessarily. So yeah, just going to pop all that into the slow cooker, and then I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to have a big mug of this roasted sweet potato, coconut and chilli soup. Doesn't that sound nice? I like the sound of that. So all the veggies chopped and in the slow cooker, and I've mixed it with the vegetable stock and a little bit of water. It's only the smallest bit of water because all that veg will produce lots of liquid anyway. And then you sort of cube the corned beef and put it on the top. The idea is you don't want to stir this too much while it's cooking because the corned beef will crumble to nothing. So give the vegetables and the stock a good stir. Season it if you want to. I tend not to at this stage, and there's also a lot of salt in corned beef. Then put the corned beef on the top, and then it will simmer away on, I always start everything on high for about an hour, and then I'll probably turn it down to medium until 7 o'clock this evening or something. It's 4 o'clock and I have got to look at that miserable bloody weather out there. I mean, I know it's November, it's not meant to be nice, is it? But, oof, dark, miserable, horrible. Anyway, I've just finished watching I'm a Celebrity. I did keep pausing it and going off and doing little jobs and things, so it took me quite a long time to watch it, but really enjoyed it. It was good. Right, I've come into the office. I've got to, what have I got to do? I've got some relist to do, and I want to tidy up my desk ready for the morning because my desk is a mess. Look, stuff everywhere. Stuff. All needs sorting out, and I'd like to come down to a clear desk in the morning. I didn't this morning, I should say. And I really ought to go on the treadmill as well. I'm not feeling that, I have to say. I should have done it first thing this morning rather than fanning about going out for a walk, but there we are. Perhaps I'll do it first thing tomorrow morning. Lazy. Shouldn't do that, should I? Right, it's 20 to 5. I've just, sorry about the yellow light, I know it's horrible. I have just folded up a whole load of laundry and sorted that out and put it away. And I only have 2 things left on my to-do list for today. And those are, the first one is to deal with this pile of stuff that has accumulated here. On the bottom of it there's a book that needs putting away, but it's mostly brochures and magazines and what have you, that just need sorting out and going through. My glasses are now going to steam up because I've just been outside. Yeah, so there's one more thing to go in that pile as well. So I want to do that. I'm probably going to do that a bit later on when we watch the television this evening. Multitasker extraordinaire that I am. Also, I forgot to turn the corned beef hash down after an hour, so I've only just turned it down. I think I'm going to give it another hour and then put it on to warm for the last hour, because I don't want it to be overdone. It's tasting really nice. All the vegetables have softened and it's really nice. I've just given it one stir, sort of turned it over once so the corned beef doesn't break up too much. The other job I've still got to do, or that I want to do, is to set up this. This arrived, it's my little lockdown thing that I bought for myself. It is a photo printer. I want to print out some of my photos. I've got a lot of photos that I haven't printed out for a very long time. And the printer arrived on Saturday. This is what it looks like. It's pink as well. What could be better? A pink portable photo printer. And it needs setting up, and I've got to download the app onto my phone so I can print directly from my phone. But the cartridge and the photo paper, photo paper I guess, sheets I want to say, didn't arrive till yesterday, and I didn't feel like setting it up yesterday, so I'm going to sit while it's quiet, read through how to do it and try and, while it's quiet, as though it's not a whole month of quiet here, read through the book and see if I can get it going and sorted, and then I can start my little project of printing off my photos and putting them into maybe scrapbooks or something. Not entirely sure yet what I'm going to do with them, but that's my new toy that I'm going to sort out. I've drunk all my water for today. I've drunk 2 big bottles full, which is good. So I am now treating myself to, rather than a cup of tea, I'm having a Coke Zero. Look, it's got Father Christmas on it. They've got Christmas themed Coke already. Holidays are coming, apparently. Right, yes, I'm going to see if I can work this. I'll probably be back in an hour saying it's the most stupid thing ever and I hate it, and I'll have to wait for William to come home to sort it out for me. But fingers crossed I won't be. Fingers crossed I can make it work. Oh my goodness, it was easier than I thought. Look, I think it's printing something. How exciting is this? Printing a picture of me and Ashley from New York. Sounds like it's doing something. That's pretty good, look. And you've got 2 little tear-off strips here, so you can tear it off so you don't have the white border. One at the bottom, one at the top. I'm really pleased with that. And I actually made it work all by myself as well. That's good as well, isn't it? I'm getting really technical now. I'm making a collage of pictures of Ron and Reg. Quite excited about this one as well. Look how nicely it came out. I'm so pleased with that. Right, it's 5:30, I think. Just been scrolling through Instagram, as you do. I'm now going to go and have a bath, I think, and put some lovely cosy loungewear on and my new slippers. Love my new slippers. I think you'll see them in a 5 on Friday this week. Been pre-filming a little bit, so can't remember what I filmed and what I haven't. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a lovely hot bath, or warm bath, and read my Kindle, and generally perform the transition from daytime to evening. Ashley should be home soon as well. Good morning, it's now Tuesday. I completely forgot that I was vlogging last night after I had my bath. I just completely forgot to pick up the camera again. I'd left it on the dining room table. I just didn't see it again until about 10 o'clock last night, upon which at which time I thought I don't really fancy vlogging now. So yeah, just completely forgot. So apologies for that. I didn't finish the day off. So I just thought I would finish off this morning. Today's another day. The weather's a bit better today. The sky's certainly looking a bit better, but yeah, it's still quite damp and unpleasant out there. Just looking at the birds on my bird feeders. There's a couple of great tits. So they've flown away now that I've put the camera on them. That's typical, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, this little day in the life. Let me know how you're all doing, those of you who are in England with the second lockdown, and those of you who are in place. I think Wales has recently been released from lockdown. Is it nice to be sort of slightly more back to normal, so to speak? Also, brilliant news on the vaccine yesterday. It sounds as though it is closer than we anticipated, so massive fingers crossed for that. As you know, I don't watch a lot of news, but I do look at the headlines, and I'm feeling quite positive about that anyway. Yes, that's it. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you've got any particular projects that you're doing for this lockdown if you're in England. If you're doing anything specific, you want to get anything done, or you've got your teeth into something new, or any little hobbies you're taking up or getting on with, or always interested in that sort of thing. So let me know that, and I will be back. I think I've got a 5 on Friday for you this week, I think. So I'll be back then, and then fun video at the weekend. Looking forward to that one. I'll see you then. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.